position that for the right person.
Well, I think we're close to time. I don't know, where are we at time? What
It's
time is it?
11:28.
Okay, so I always like to close on time to end.
Can I just say one thing? Something you said resonated, and I'm going to go back, and it's something, I don't know how we do it, it has to be part of the person, the formator, is presence, being present to the people. Everybody has a story that will break your heart
Right.
and give you joy. And you have to be available.
Right.
You know, there's lots of information. It's all out there. You can get it anywhere. But that is a dimension of the formator.
I think that's really
so
important.
essential.
Because some people come that would be excellent, you know, they really do have a vocation, but their obstacle is their history. And they don't understand that their history is part of their story.
Right.
Their history isn't their entire story. And sometimes if we can be that listening presence, we can be that healing touch for them, and they can say, they have their own resurrection. Oh, I was dead, and now I'm brought to life because someone listened and someone invited. You know, in my my practice of spiritual direction, I see many female Protestant pastors, because I also have a special ministry to those who are in ministry, because I think people in ministry need a listening ear as well, a different listening ear. And out of that grew my ministry of the Epiphany Hermitage, and I did bring some brochures for you to look at. So it is a place to come for prayer. But one of the things that the female pastors will say, and they use my place all the time, they will say is, I just need someone to listen to my story. I just need another perspective. I just need to grapple with this question. Oh, that's our timer. And I just need to grapple with this question and say, and hear another perspective, and know that it isn't my totality. It's part of me, but it's not all of me. And out of that, I always share with them, I say, out of that brokenness, God has given you a wealth of jewels to share out of that brokenness. And someone's going to come along that's going to need to hear your story. And you need to be available to hear their story and to share with them. I think that's how I see my ministry, and that's what I think I've been called to, and I've been blessed. And I have a special love for the Capuchins, because most of my spiritual formation has happened with the St. Augustine province. My first fraternity was St. Augustine in Pittsburgh, and the Capuchins have been the ones that guided and molded me and formed me and supported me. So that's why I have such probably a deep love and a deep connection for the Capuchins. But Franciscans all, but my Capuchin brothers are the ones who brought me back to life. I would say that. Well, I hope this session has been profitable for you. I hope we've raised some questions for you. And remember, let the conversation continue. We don't have to have the answers. We just have to keep asking the right questions. And out of asking the right questions, I think wisdom will emerge, and we'll begin to able to create a new vision, or sustain a vision too. God bless all of you. I think it's legendary.